Ever felt like you had to keep doing something, even though it was completely draining you? Like that role will make you valuable or important? Welcome back to this tender hour. The painful truth is, the stuff we cling to, the stuff that makes us tired, is often just a heavy blanket we wear to cover up our own issues. We confuse our responsibility with our worth. We push away comfort because if we're too comfortable, what use are we? That massive conflict clinging to duty even when it hurts was the exact heart of our last story. It was about Kiko, a stray cat who was rescued by a woman who desperately needed him. To prove she was still worthy of love after a bad breakup, only to find out he didn't need rescuing at all. His mission was to be the emotional support for other broken people. That story showed us the true challenge. We do this all the time, right? We cling to roles that tire us out. Being the constant caregiver, the emotional fixer. Because we think if we drop that role, we stop being important. Kiko's life was the proof. When he broke that music box of his rescuer, it wasn't him being mean. It was his way of screaming, "I need to get back to my job." It's crazy, but sometimes when you try so hard to save someone else, it's just a way to avoid looking at your own mess. The real moment of healing wasn't when the human rescued Kiko. It was when she realized she had to give up. She humbly accepted Kiko's life wasn't hers to claim. By driving Kiko back to the island, she was finally giving herself permission to face her shattered world. Kiko didn't need rescuing. He was the one doing the rescuing. And his biggest lesson was this: sometimes, the most loving thing you can do is accept that someone else's burden is their purpose. And that purpose is more important than how you personally feel. The rescuer found her own purpose, sharing Kiko's story. Only when she fully let go of needing to be his hero. When you stop clinging, you finally make space to figure out who you're really supposed to be. Before we become the hero to others, let us be the hero of ourselves first. If you want to see the full, powerful story of how Kiko taught her this lesson, click the link to episode 5 now. Now, for what's next? We've learned that love isn't always attachment. But what life-changing lesson can we learn from Stella, a beautiful golden retriever facing the last stage of her life, whose loyalty and love were tested by a loss greater than time itself? Let us all find out next week on Tales from the Tales episode 6. Again, this is your tender hour. May you find peace knowing that your value is not measured on what you can do, but why you are doing it in the first place.